right, on our agenda today, we're going to be talking about the tailored plans and the standard plans and kind of the difference between those. We'll go over who the MCOs and LMEs are and steps on how to get credentialed with each of these. And then we'll also talk about a billing issue that you want to avoid whenever you're billing for these programs. All right, I'm gonna pass this over to you, Lauren, if you'll kick us off with getting credentialed with the MCOs.
Yes, so getting started and credentialed with MCOs is really important because if you're missing one plan, then you're missing a client you can't bill for. And this is really important because members are assigned to these plans by county and not by choice. And so no contract with these MCOs or LMEs, then you're not going to get any referrals or any payments from them. So it's really important. There are some statewide plans that are actually separate applications. We'll get into a little bit more about that later, as well as plans change. I know we had a merger recently here in North Carolina, so we'll talk about that a little bit later, but you really want to make sure that you're with everyone so you can stay credentialed everywhere. And just more plans in the network means more clients that you can serve and you can get paid. So that's the really important part that we're going to go over. All right, so North Carolina managed care landscape. So there are some tailored plans and standard plans. And so the tailored plans are more of your local county ones, you're more of your LMEs, and there's 4 of them. And then your standard plans are more of like commercial style, the statewide. They're all for standard Medicaid, and there's also 4 of those. And so we just want to make you aware of each plan and how they operate in each county, and how to get in network with each of them. Okay, well now we're moving into more tailored plans. So we're going to go over these, and this is like Alliance Health, Partners Health Management, Trillium Health Resources, and Via Health. And each of these are counties assigned, and so the members don't choose one. Unlike a standard plans, they're going to be in that certain area. So Jenna's going to talk more about each of these standard plans individually.
Yeah, so our first one is Alliance Health. You can see the counties there. Some of the others serve a ton of counties. This one's a little bit of a smaller group. The network model for this one is it's going to run its own provider network, so it's not shared with Carolina Complete Health. So if you want to apply, you do have to apply specifically through Alliance's website, and then they'll review their network for need and eligibility and see if they're accepting any providers at the moment. And then they're currently accepting applications from physical health providers for tailored plan members. So this is a good one to apply to if you are not already. And then we have their phone number right there. It's 800-510-9132 if you need to call them for contracting and further information. Our next one is Partners Health Management. Again, there's your counties that this one serves right there at the top. This one is leveraged through Carolina Complete Health. So you'll apply through theirs if you want to join their network, and then you complete a request with Carolina Complete Health and not with Partners directly. Kind of Alliance was through Alliance directly. This one is through Carolina Complete Health if you want to contract with them. And then again, we've got their contact phone number down below right there. Our next one is Trillium Health Resources, and you'll see there are a lot of counties that this one covers. Lucky for you, they're in alphabetical order, so hopefully you can find your county relatively quickly. This network model was historically shared with Carolina Complete Health's physical network, but they're transitioning to be managing their own provider network directly with a unified claims platform. Since this transition has happened, all of the claims will go through Trillium's own portal and no longer through Carolina Complete Health. So a little bit of a difference there. And then the contact number is at the bottom for you guys below. And then the last one is Via Health or Via Total Care. Again, quite a few counties are served by this one, and it does also run its own provider network similar to how Alliance does. So you'll contact them directly if you're interested in contracting with them. And then they have 2 separate phone numbers here for you guys. And the first one is going to be their general tailored plan line. So that will be the one you want to call. Hopefully to get as fast of an answer as possible. We know sometimes it's slow no matter what.
Yeah, so just some key takeaways with these tailored plans. Providers aren't required to contract with everyone, but agencies that skip out lose access to some of these clients. So if one of these are in your county, I would really recommend that you would go and get credentialed with them. That way you're set up and ready to go. And as Jenna talked about, if you are a partner with Trillium or partners, your LME, whether you're routing your contact requests through Carolina Complete Health or Trillium, they're now two separate. They're not interchangeable anymore. They're two separate ones. So that's really important. Yeah, so your 4 standard plans for your MCOs are AmeriHealth Cartinians, Carolina Complete Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield Healthy Blue, United Healthcare Community Plan. And as we talked about a little bit earlier, Carolina Complete Health did merge with WellCare back in April. So current clients that are before applying. So you want to make sure that you're all switched over. And these are all standard plans for Medicaid services. All right, moving into individuals. So AmeriHealth Cartinians, how do you get credentialed with them? You just contact AmeriHealth once you have your credentialing with NC Tracks done. And then from there, they will help you with a network team to move forward with the contract. And their contact information is also down there below with that number, but it's also down below in that link. I think you might have to scroll down because I put the first 4 at the top, so they might be at the bottom. So you might have to scroll down for them, but that link is also down there below for you. Now, Carolina Complete Health, it's now statewide. It used to not be. And so with it merging with WellCare, it's now statewide and not just in select counties. It also plays a dual role because Partners, I think it was Partners Health, is also a tailored plan that is with Carolina Complete Health. So it kind of has a dual role there. And their contact information is also down below, as well as the link. And Blue Cross Blue Shield Healthy Blue, statewide as well, and apply through Blue Cross NC provider portal. As long as you have your NC tracks with them set up, then you can do this, and then your standard credentialing verification. They do want you to have your license, your MPI accreditation, and background checks ready. So that is something that you can have on hand and ready to go for that application. And then our last one, United Healthcare Community Plan. Same pattern here. You want to go through NC Tracks first, and then go to UCH's own provider network application, and then get the credentialing reviewed there as well. Getting credentialed, you're going to start with getting enrolled with NC Tracks first. Any plan that you are in contact with, you must be enrolled with NC Medicaid provider through NC Tracks first. You're going to want to complete the online application through the separate NC Track portal. You're going to e-sign and upload supporting documents directly up into NC Tracks. And then you're going to want to pull daily data feeds from NC Tracks. So if you don't have an NC Tracks enrollment, you can't get a network contract with them. And if you need NC Tracks information, it's right here down below, as well as on the NC Tracks website. So step 2, if you don't already have all the tailored plans in your county, you're going to want to get these because NC Tracks enrollment does not automatically get you into a tailored plans network. Each LME runs its own contracting process. So with Alliance Health Partners, Trillium, and Via, these are all listed down below, as well as in the resource section where you can go and grab those quick reference guides before you apply, so you have all their documentation ready to go. From there, you're going to have to apply from each standard plan. So if you aren't already set up with all the standard 4 plans, you're going to want to get started with them. So that same rules apply, no shared application process, it's all different. So you're going to go through AmeriHealth Cartinians, Carolina Complete Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare Community Plan. And each plan runs its own credentialing verification. So you're going to want to make sure that you have your license, your MPI, your accreditation, and your background checks all ready and up to date. And here's just an MCO checklist for you. You can take a screenshot of this real quick. Kind of just talks about what we kind of walked through today. Just give a confirm which counties that you serve for each standard plan and tailored plan, and make sure that you are enrolled or re-verify your NC track stuff. Submit your provider applications for each relevant tailored plan that's in your county, as well as submit provider applications for each standard plan.
Yeah, I feel like I'm constantly involved in chats with support and billing, success and billing, about the various ways things bounce back when you're trying to submit claims. And this is one of them, just trying to confirm in the system that everything is the way that it should be. I'm sorry, were you just queuing me up to read this real quick? So PCS claims for tailored plan members do not go to NC tracks. They go directly to tailored plans. And before every billing cycle, these 3 steps: just verify the member's plan enrollment, confirm which tailored plan is assigned to their county, and bill the correct destination, because they will automatically reject, just like I was been experiencing in those chats.
Yeah, so that seems like it's a pretty common issue. I know, especially with all of the changes, it's kind of a lot to keep up with for where to submit what needs to go where. I mean, who you're contracted with and all of their different billing rules are definitely a challenge. And that's kind of what we handle here at Geo. We love to help people out with their billing. So if you're struggling with this at all, it's something that we love to help you guys with. You can sit down, we call it a billing analysis, a billing tutoring session. It's just a Zoom meeting. And, if you have questions, you can ask questions. If you don't know where to start, you're like, I think maybe I need help, but I don't know. We have people, they'll just look through your billing line by line and can tell you maybe what you're doing wrong, what you're doing good, where you might be missing money, all of this kind of stuff. And, it's a no pressure meeting. And we always say it's definitely always worth having a second set of eyes on your billing, especially with all the audits and stuff going on right now. I mean, you want to make sure your billing is on lock. We're going to play a quick video from some of our customers, and we'll see you on the next webinar.
Geo has completely turned things around for us. They have been wonderful. Their customer service is outstanding, and our billing has gone way up as well.
They're keeping us up to date with all of the changes. They have the information that we need. Even down to keeping up with authorizations. One thing I love about the app, it's like a one-stop shop for managing time. And with all the technology that Geo offers, we were able to ensure that we were staffed correctly. We weren't going over units.
They're willing to go before their team to bring the results that you need to grow your business.
When you have a competent software company standing behind you, and they're knowledgeable, they're efficient, they're always there when you need them. They've held your hand every step of the way to make sure that you understand the things that you're doing and the rationale behind it. The peace of mind is indescribable.